Let's go. What's up? What's up? Are we live? What's up? What's up? Nice. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Just let me fix some things. All right, all right, all right. Very, very nice. All right. We are so ready. We are so fucking ready. Now we're ready. Now we are ready.
On the court for Indiana.
Let's
Halliburton in the backcourt. Nemhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, the professor in that last outing against the Lakers put on a show. He finished with 52 points and was reliable as ever from distance. The opposition couldn't stop him all night. He certainly had them figured out on the offensive end. We'll see if he can do it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt he certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Cherish Walker. He's checked in for Benedict Mathurin.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 15. Turner. Down low, here's Walker. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. Milwaukee leading by 12. Here's the professor. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Halliburton passes to Turner. 6 to shoot. Plays it up off the glass. Turner's got 5.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
Middleton outside. To the paint. Here's the professor. Giannis has a 2-pointer. They get the rebound.
Timeout.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over.
the
Might
syndrome
be
again?
seeing some things to adjust.
Hope not.
A different look for Milwaukee. Torian Prince. He's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
God.
Trent comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Wright in for Damian Lillard. Here's the professor. He's got 26. Good D by Siakam. Pacers trail by 10. Walker finds Turner. Back to Walker. Now Nemhard. Kicks it out to Siakam. From the arc. And the professor pulls it down. The professor's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the Pacers' doors last season trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Pass to Halliburton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. He's got 18.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Portis the screen. Here's the professor. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Halliburton outside. Outside Turner. On the wing, Walker. Defended by Trent. Turner with a screen on Prince. Siakam for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
2 rebounds away from triple now.
Rebound here tonight.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Bucks passing it around. Kicks it out to Prince. Pass to Trent. Inside. Here's the professor. Pacers with the rebound.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Right against Halliburton. It's Nembhard on the wing. 17 points in the game. Outside for Halliburton. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Drills the 3-pointer. Halliburton's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's the professor, and he makes in the layup. The professor's got 17 now just in the second half.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Milwaukee. Then for the Pacers.
Ready to bring us home, MP?
Always, Coach.
All right, get in there.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with the professor, and it's Connaughton in it with the 3.
1
That's the
rebound
group for
away.
Milwaukee right now. Now for an update on Antetokounmpo's injury, let's go over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Bucks head athletic trainer. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. It's amazing he's good to come back into the game. In fact, Kevin, he's already back in the game.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Here's the professor. From past the arc. The Pacers pull it in. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. No one near fault as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Well, that's where you're trusting the jumper if you're Markelle Fultz. Be ready on the catch, rise and fire.
Screen by Antetokounmpo.
Let's go.
Good on the 3-point shot. And that's now 33 points for the professor.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And it's Halliburton with the rebound. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. 17-point game. Fultz with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez, and the shot goes in.
Well, terrific to see Markelle Fultz knock it down, looking more and more assertive in the mid-range.
Lillard scanning the floor. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. A professor, good.
Well,
Step
you love
back.
that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Halliburton outside. Fires the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 16th rebound on the night.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pacers trail by 17. Halliburton kicks to Toppin. Halliburton passes to Fultz. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, you love that Markelle Fultz has the ability to draw the defense's hand and get himself to the foul line.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Indiana. Milwaukee leading by 15. Lillard outside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's 37 points for the professor.
Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his teammates.
Now, here's Toppin. And here's Halliburton. Lopez with the block.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Shoots. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Come on, I need one more
Middleton's
rebound.
got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pacers trail by 17. Here's Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Takes the three, and the rejection by Jackson. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. And there it is for him. The professor's got 39.
And the lack of
Yes,
effort
sir.
to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
In the corner, it's Toppin. Toppin, a screen on Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Fultz kicks to Toppin. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Now here's Lillard. Fires it up.
Foul.
The professor's shot is off. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Off target from 3-point range. Milwaukee leading by 16. Here's the professor. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Jackson, a screen on Lillard. Halliburton for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Halliburton's got 13 points here in the second half alone. The Bucks have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Middleton the pass to the professor. Pass to Lopez. Here's the professor.
Shoot.
It's up a 3. And that's good. Chris Middleton for 3.
Nice ball
And the
movement.
Bucks lead by 16.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Indiana making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Markelle Fultz. Here's Mathurin. Now Halliburton. A shot by
Nice. Triple double.
That's been the story of the game.
Let's
the
go.
rebounding has been very one-sided.
Lopez, a screen on Mathurin. The professor passes to Lopez.
Really not easy to stick with Brook Lopez in the screen and roll. This guy fantastic moving after the screen.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. The 10-footer. And a wide open look for Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Turner. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got 21.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton. The rebound by the Bucks. The professor's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's the professor. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam passes to Halliburton. Fires for 3. And the Pacers another 3.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bucks leading by 14. Lopez a screen. Shoots. Poked loose. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And out of bounds as the Bucks
Where you
gain
going,
possession.
boy?
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Milwaukee.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And with this win, they bring the season series to an end, guys, with a split 2 games apiece.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the professor.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
And here's Middleton after Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple. To the inside, the professor. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. The professor's got 41.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Halliburton, no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And it's off from three-point range.
All right.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying...
Nice W. Good W.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Good night, MP.
tough game tonight. Lock in.
Like those kicks, MP. These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd. Hello and welcome to Sunday night NBA action. Well, this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it was time?
Well, you know, B.A., I made it 19 years in the league, and at 40 years old, I was kind of happy to be done. But I hope that all the guys retiring this year have the same closure I had.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Now here's Williams. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Over on Antetokounmpo. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Lopez for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long. And that, you know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
And a look at the stats for Cason Wallace.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Here's the professor. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Lillard. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense.
The moment they hit that last shot, Lillard wanted one of his own. He was determined and undeterred to strike right back.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he misses his first shot of the game. And Williams has got the ball here for OKC. It's a three-point game. Rejected by Lopez. Wallace's shot is good.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Middleton outside. Inside. Here's the professor. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Cason Wallace. Clark, one thing to note when you play the Bucks, they don't give up many offensive rebounds.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. Against Milwaukee, your first shot in each possession is probably and likely going to be your last shot. Some teams don't even try for second chance opportunities against the Bucks. They're such a strong defensive rebounding team.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Sinks it from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Bucks trail by 6. Lillard deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's the professor. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Holmgren.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Yep, that one's good.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's Antetokounmpo. No made baskets yet. Lopez, the screen on Caruso. From behind the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Williams' shot is good.
It's impossible to win when you give up 2nd and 3rd chances to score.
At some point, guys, it comes down to pride. Start banging on your chest and get after it from your heart. I mean, you've got to at least offer some resistance. You can't just let guys do what they want in there.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Dort. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Trent from long range. Here's Jordan, and he banks in the layup.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Williams finds Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Bucks trail by 7. Portis, left side. Williams grabs the board.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
And somehow it's become a real struggle at the free throw line. He's lost his way there. I mean, he's not happy.
All right. 4 points.
Thunder leading by 4. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got. Williams is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Isaiah Joe. And it's Wiggins in a 2-guard. He's off on the layup. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. The professor, the pass to Middleton. Here's the professor. The three is up. Counted from distance. The professor's got 8.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you can find his teammates too.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's the professor, covered by Joe. They get it again. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little differently.
Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
And here's Lillard. He has 6. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
The kind of sharp passing makes them tough to defend in transition.
Here's the professor. Give him 8 points now. From downtown. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the professor in the last outing against the Pacers was simply terrific. He ended up with 41 points, and he was big on the glass, posting a season high in rebounds. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others. Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wallace, he's checked in for Joe. From 9 feet out, bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Caruso. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 1st foul. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
And he comes up with a bucket. The professor's got 7 now in this quarter.
Textbook pass to exploit the fast break. Gets it out ahead for the easy bucket.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Here's the professor. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Thunder leading by 3. And they're on the break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Here's the professor.
Nice.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. The professor's got 14 points. Wallace outside. Back to Williams. Williams, a screen on Lopez. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Wiggins. Antetokounmpo against Williams.
Nice.
Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Damian Lillard picks one up.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Baseline try. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Middleton outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples when this trade happened, B.A. No earth-shaking or anything like that, but it was major for the Bucks and Chris Middleton. He's been a multi-time All-Star, and he also was huge in that championship run in 21 for the Bucks.
Caruso, pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. Over Middleton. Williams misses.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
The professor, the pass to Wright.
Check it out! Check it out!
Portis the screen. Here's the professor. Off the mark there with a 3. Thunder leading by 4. Wallace with it. Now Wright defending. And Wallace, here we go. Outside, Williams. Here's Caruso. And the layup is good off the glass. Caruso's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Middleton passes to the professor. Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 17.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Jang. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's the professor. Coming off 41 points last game out. Williams against Middleton. Wallace pulls it in.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And it's the professor missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Trent. And so Trent will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 6. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams, but at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. For the Thunder, Chet Holmgren. He's checked in for Jang. And it's Dort in for Caruso. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word.
All right.
Welcome to halftime, everybody.
One thing I'll say, they've been poised with the ball. Keep turnovers down, allows you to level up.
Yeah, hard to gain momentum when you're giving away possessions. Mistake-free play has them in the lead. Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
We're in the home stretch. I don't know if I call these guys rookies now.
That does it for halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's the Professor in at the two-guard spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Pass to Lopez. Yes!
Nice.
And the foul! It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Williams is checked in for Williams. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
A big physical guy with an undeniably silky stroke. Brook Lopez is a force to be reckoned with at both ends of the floor.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls.
Come on, man.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And the shot's good. He's got 21.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Oh, my God.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
A dynamic scorer. Gilgeous-Alexander is so good at finding his spots and executing.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Friday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Good foul. Good foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Shai showing no fear inside.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's the Professor. Takes the 3.
Let's go.
He drops it from range. The Professor's got 26.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Dort. And the
can't
Thunder
stop him.
lead by 4.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's the Professor. He's covered by Holmgren. Pass to the Professor. The 3 ball. Williams grabs the board.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Wallace outside.
Good.
Great D that time from Middleton.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling.
Nice.
Just terrific defense. They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Oklahoma City's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game.
No way. No way.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Here's the Professor.
Let's go.
Gets the 3 to fall. The Professor's got 12 points here in the second half.
A monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the double.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low.
Good deal.
Williams against Lopez. 5 on the clock.
Come on, boy.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rejected by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there
Let's
to slide
go.
down that attempt.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
The drive by Shea to halt the run. No good off the glass.
He's tired.
The Bucks leading by 3. Middleton passes to the Professor. Pulls it from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
the previous play is under review.
Disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Come on.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Trent's checked in. And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. They lead by 1. To the paint. Here's the Professor. Trent outside. Pass to the Professor. Another shot. Got it. The Professor's got 14 points here in the second half.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Gilgeous-Alexander up. Give him 31 now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
So,
come on.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Holmgren, the pass to Wiggins. Caruso outside. Connects from downtown. Caruso's got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's the Professor. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Thunder out in front, up 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at the Thunder. Williams is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Cason Wallace. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Wiggins, no good. Bucks trail by 7. Here's the Professor. Lopez, the screen on Wiggins. The Professor, the pass to Lopez.
Shoot Lopez.
Here's the Professor, pounded by Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. The Professor. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Caruso outside. Williams from long range. Knocks it down from distance. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Lillard outside. Here's the Professor. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. The Professor's got 16 points here in the second half. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Now Caruso. The kick out to Williams. Shoots over Lopez. Rebound, Milwaukee. The Professor's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Lillard. Lillard, the one flying high.
Punctuating the end of that play with an exclamation
Let's go,
point.
guys.
Lillard, a natural-born finisher.
We can do this.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. Wiggins with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Williams. Got a piece of it.
Come on.
And stolen by Williams. Soft touch off the glass. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Just 4 to shoot. 19-footer. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. The Professor's got 37. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Middleton has checked in for the Bucks. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Lopez, the screen. Here's the Professor.
Oh.
Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dort with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Williams out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
Come on. Let's be focused now.
The Bucks trail by 6. Lillard outside. To the inside.
Nice.
Timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. The Professor's got 39. Wiggins outside.
Come on, boy.
Pass to Caruso. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Lopez with it. Williams defending. Middleton looking around. Inside. Here's the Professor.
Shoot.
Lopez for 3.
Come on.
Caruso grabs the board.
That was wide open. Come on,
Pass to Wallace.
Now Williams. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wiggins. Dort, a screen on Middleton. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Here's the three.
Good deal.
It's Milwaukee with a rebound. The Professor's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
Nice.
The Professor with a bucket. The Professor's got 41.
This run has been fueled by their Matador
Come
defense.
on. One more D. One more D.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To stop the drought.
No way.
And it goes
No way.
straight through with a swish.
No way.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35. Here's the Professor. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The Professor, the pass to Middleton. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They've led by as many as 11. Caruso outside. Takes a 13-footer. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And why go away from attacking inside
Come
if
on,
the D
guys.
has no answer for you?
Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. No one covering. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
Yeah,
He's a
total
killer.
focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Wow.
It's good.
Antoine.
And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so
Are
many
you
people
serious?
love him.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed
Come
a
on.
single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Antetokounmpo outside. Down low. Here's the Professor, and that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Oh,
Nice.
calms the block. Here's the Professor. Watched by Wallace.
Yes.
Score now all even.
Yes.
The Professor's got
What a
47
move.
points.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
Nice.
He can't get that one to fall. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton.
Easy now.
Here's the Professor. To take the lead.
Come on.
And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Dort. What a terrific move that is.
Tenacious stuff from Dort. I mean, he knows the situation and is dead set on getting them a bucket.
Now here's Lopez to the paint.
No.
Dort with a steal. Here's Williams. Outside for Dort. Tries again. Rebound by Middleton. The Bucks trail. Here's the Professor. Takes a three.
Let's go.
Yet another bucket.
Once again,
Let's go.
he cannot be stopped.
It's incredible. He's nearing second overall in career 50-point games. And still going strong.
And chasing the incomparable Michael Jordan. I mean, that comparison alone gives you chills.
Out to Lillard from the arc. Good.
Yes.
And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
What a game.
Got assist number 7 tonight. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City.
What a game.
Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
Oh my God. He's unstoppable.
Obviously, Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Antetokounmpo inside.
Nice.
Williams defending.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it.
Huge game.
That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play.
Guys.
Wrong result.
Dort for 3. No luck on that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Lillard.
No.
Williams grabs the board.
Lillard.
That's a decent look for
What are you
him.
doing?
He just couldn't convert.
Wallace outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Kicks it out to Middleton.
No.
The tray. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Come on.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
I think they should have prepared for this scenario. Little time, 3. Of course, the defense will be defending the line, but nobody said it was going to be easy. You got to try to find a way.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Let's play D, guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
Oh my God.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's the Professor in at the 2 spot. Fires from deep. And it's the Professor with a rebound. The Professor's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Lillard.
Yes.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Middleton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's the Professor. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Lopez, the screen. Here's the professor.
Nice.
And it's good. He hits another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Dort. Now here's Williams. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. And the Thunder lead by 1.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
It's Middleton on the wing. Dort defending. Lopez, the screen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. Dort, the pass to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
No, Giannis.
Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Why you leave your player alone?
Antetokounmpo against Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Hey, by missing that free throw now, a 3 could even the score.
Wallace outside. That was good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Screen by Antetokounmpo, the professor. The offensive rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Wallace. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
The professor with a bucket.
Head up, scanning the floor, surveying the situation. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Excellent point guard play.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebounded by Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 3 of 8 shots to fall in overtime.
Come on.
And it's the professor missing. Dort outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here's Holmgren. And again with the rebound.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal. 6 to shoot. Williams from long range. Hits the trifecta. And the Thunder lead by 9.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Pass to the professor. To the left wing. Middleton outside. The 3. Drills it from deep. And that's an intentional foul. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called. Milwaukee. There's 10 seconds left to play in overtime. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Oof. Don't foul, don't foul,
you know, this
don't foul.
overtime has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly fatigued.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Good game, MP.
Yo, I think I just saw Jack Nicholson. Can you get me an autograph? Shaking MP. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Look at this. Fans are already pumped up, and the energy is visibly escalating outside of this venue. Hello, and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us. And when you're taking on a back-to-back, Richard, does your approach change at all?
As a player, not much. The coaches, they may look to adjust some minutes, but on the court, you just gotta keep pushing.
And by now, we know how much it would mean to MP to win Rookie of the Year. He recognizes he's only got one shot at it.
And this may disappoint some fans, but I just have not seen MP be able to set himself apart from the other contenders. This might be his last chance to make the kind of strong impression that could draw some of the votes his way. He needs to put everything he has into this game. Honestly, even with that, it may not be enough.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got Brook Lopez, the professor out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Portis in at the 4. To the wing on the left, here's the professor. Misses the 3. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Russell left side. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit that one. Looking at the last game for the Bucks, it was a loss to Oklahoma City. Portis, the pass to the professor. Releases. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks, and they came away with the win.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Here's the professor. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Rising up. Dalton connect.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Connect with a wide open look. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, the Professor.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he's been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. The Professor's got 5 now. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Pass to James. Fires from 18. Again, Los Angeles.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Lillard, bounce pass. Right side, Portis. Pocket 6. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Here's the Professor. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, the two of us talked about how important it is to make sure Chris Middleton doesn't get going. Coach said he's an all-star caliber player for a reason. Now, I told our guys to make sure we know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, it sounds like they respect and are aware just how impactful Middleton can be. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. James kept alive. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Lets a floater go. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Alton Connect picks one up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Milwaukee's shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
James finds Russell. Back to James. Gets the three-pointer to fall. James has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. The Bucks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. To the middle, here's the Professor. And that one, good. And now that's 11 points for the Professor.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Outside, James. Here's Davis. They shoot again. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee in the lead. Driving inside. Three-pointer, Lillard. A three-pointer is right on target.
Sticking it from the corner. You got to know where Lillard is at all times.
Russell passes to James. Russell looking it over. Back to James. Lets it go with a three. Another miss by LeBron.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's Davis. Takes it inside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Caldwell Pope against Middleton. Here's the Professor. Middleton the pass to the Professor. Shoots it. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
LeBron passes to Davis. To the paint. And connects. Slams it in.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Middleton against Caldwell Pope. Middleton the pass to the Professor. The tray. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's the Professor. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. A big group substitution here for Milwaukee. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Lopez. Prince comes in for Bobby Portis. Trent's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Delon in for Lillard. Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. Pass to the Professor. This one for 3. And Davis pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
1:58 left to play here in the first. Jordan finds Prince. Prince the screen. The Professor. No good from outside.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And finished off by Davis.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Pass to the Professor. Hits the 3-point bomb. The Professor's got 16 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Inside, here's Davis. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%.
Thank you.
The Professor's shot is off. The Lakers trail. LeBron's checked in for Davis. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Connaughton's checked in.
Nice. 4 points lead.
Angeles making a switch here. Good. Schifino's checked in. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Damian Lillard out there with the Professor. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Here's James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Portis. LeBron with some nice deep. Lakers trail by 3. Down low. Lopez with the steal. Here's the break. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez a screen. Here's the Professor. Offensive rebound. Lopez kicks to Portis. Body from the wing. Portis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks.
Play without Giannis, guys.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the professor in that last outing against Oklahoma City was all business. He scored 54 points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Vanderbilt the pass to Harris. Drops in the layup for 2. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Middleton. From 11 feet away, Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 5. Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by the professor. And LeBron throws it down.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this, because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
To the inside.
Nice.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
From downtown, James cooking.
Come on, man.
From deep.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So both teams changing it up here. Okay, time for an injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Lakers about his status. Oh, that is not what you want to see, and it sounds like it's a serious injury. And this is a huge blow. This wasn't the best roster in the NBA coming into the season. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Anthony Davis. Lillard scanning the floor. Here's the professor. He's got 20. And Davis sends it back.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
Lillard against Russell. And they double up James. LeBron going to work inside.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Suns. Pass to the professor. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wendy's. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens, because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
Davis setting the pick for James. Trying to find Davis. He's got it down.
Come on.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thank you. Their approach has been pretty straightforward. Attack, draw fouls, and you could see their enthusiasm. They're pumped up there, Ernie.
Yeah. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on. And that'll do it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Russell is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Connect in at the small forward. That's the Laker foul. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Lakers leading by 5. Russell dishes to LeBron. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's the professor. No good on the 3.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's the professor. Tracks in the tray. The professor's got 23.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Into the lane. The professor's shot is off. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They lead by 4. And Connect gets it to go.
That's why he's in this league. Connect is deadly from deep.
Bucks trail by 7. Out to the wing. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Gary Harris is checked in for Connect.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
Russell finds Davis. Shoots from 14, and Russell with the basket on the assist by Davis. And it's 7 points for D'Angelo Russell.
When you talk about crafty players, you're talking about players like D'Angelo Russell who can find his spot.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. LeBron can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
And so he makes both from the line. And the Lakers have possession. Outside, Davis. Pass to Russell. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Russell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's the professor. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Harris with it. Picked up by Portis. Kicks it out to LeBron. Good on the triple. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
And that's the improvement of his game. You got to guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Lopez a screen. Here's the professor. And he hits the jumper for 2. The professor's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Russell passes to James. Russell a screen on Portis. LeBron kicks to Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low, here's Lopez. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And that one is good. James has got 26 points.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Pass to the professor. Portis the screen. The professor offline with his 3. Lakers leading by 6. James in the post. Working on Portis. And he can't jam it through. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. The professor passes to Middleton. Lopez a screen. Here's the professor. Drains the 3-pointer. The professor's got 33 points.
Ooh, that's his 3rd 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Good.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Russell against Lillard to the middle and stolen by James. And they're on the break. Russell with a wide open look. And the professor pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Harris kicks to LeBron. Lets it go from deep. And Russell with the basket on the assist by LeBron. Russell's got 12.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Middleton with it. Picked up by Harris. Pass to the professor. 3-pointer. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Back to James. Over Middleton. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. LeBron's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 101.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Christie comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Reddish in for Russell. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here is Vanderbilt. Scoreless thus far. There's the 3. Reddish's shot is good.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Right, the pass to the professor. Prince with a screen on Christie. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 9. Reddish with the ball. Now Wright defending. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Doesn't go that time. Jordan with some nice D. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Fast break, the Lakers. Harris dishes to Reddish. Milwaukee with the rebound. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Prince with a screen on Vanderbilt. The professor's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Reddish and the 3 off target. Bucks trail by 9. Here's the professor. Carries the long-range jumper. The professor's got 40 points.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Inside. The shot's good from Christie. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Right, the pass to the professor. 5 to shoot from the baseline. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Yet another miscalculation.
Changes for the Lakers. James comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Russell in for James. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. The professor's checked in for Gary Trent. And Lillard subbed in for DeLon Wright. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. On the court for the Bucks, we've got the professor. Portis is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the center filling out the middle. To the paint, here's Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
There are the point guard skills of Russell. When he's sharing the rock, this offense runs so much smoother.
Pass to the professor. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The 3. Rebound the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. LeBron powering in. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Bucks trail by 6. Fast break, here they come. Here's Middleton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Gary Harris.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
No good on the second free throw. Ahead, James with a powerful jam.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Lopez a screen. Here's the professor. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The professor's got 45 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Harris. To the left wing. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Middleton. Bucks trail by 4. Lillard, right side. Here's the professor. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. Connect with it to the inside. Christie. And he dunks it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Lillard, the pass to Portis. To the middle. Here's the professor. And yes, it's good. The professor's got 47 points.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Christie. A three-pointer off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now, here is Russell. Over Lillard, and Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 9 points here in the second half.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's the professor inside. Lopez kicks to Portis. Three-pointer, Lillard. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. It's good. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
The professor passes to Middleton. Here's the professor. Lopez left side. Pass to the professor. Now here's Middleton. For 3. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's the professor. And another one.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch this guy go to work this season.
Now he is pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year it's been for him.
And to match 30 games of 50 points or more in a single season, it's unreal. That was a number that prime Wilt Chamberlain established back in 1963.
Portis the screen. Offensive rebound.
Clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Portis drains both of them.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron outside. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to the professor. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Good D by James. Here's Connect. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A young man who knows how to use his strength. Connect doesn't let...
The coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. And such a physical player inside, LeBron doesn't fear contact.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double-checking, and the game continues on.
The professor. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Puts it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrating just how clutch he really is.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from the professor. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Pass to Connect. Bangs on the trifecta. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Proving he can be counted on in the clutch. Connect 4 with the big-time score.
From outside the arc, and James pulls it down, and that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
The professor passes to Lillard. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're behind by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
And the Lakers have possession. They've led by as much as 10. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And he's able to get in. Good! There's another.
He has tied the mark for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. It's the first that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so Los Angeles takes the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Good game, MP.
We can get that one back next time.
Sounds like a lot of sugar. Dude, come on, it's great, I promise. You gonna cut off the crust too? How's your dog doing?
Oh, he's good. He's just right out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to this team. Be a little more chill around the house.
Yeah, I remember my dog wasn't that.
This arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team.
Not really, no.
When was the last time you got your oil changed?
Man, I never really, I'm probably like 3,000 miles past due.
Man, I don't gotta worry about it. Dad does it for me.
That must be nice.
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, but we got food already.
Yeah, but those leftovers are old.
I bought them yesterday.
Yeah.
Right?
The same place?
Yeah, it's favorite. Do you think it'd be nice?
Yeah, get out on the water. I think it would be